Um, I wasn't recording yesterday when I was playing these games. I wanted to showcase some stuff a little bit here. So let's hop right on in. This here game, you know. Now this. How do I hide this anyway? Can I hide this? Probably. Okay, cool. Anyway, I was playing a duo with a buddy of mine. And, what is this? Oh. Okay, good. And, yeah, well, let's see how that... Well, okay, so... I wanted to go to Haunted, right? Because the bus, and he wanted to go to Lazy Links. I'm like, do you want to die? So, he was like, okay, well, we'll see who survives and who doesn't. We'll meet up at Pleasant. I see that guy. I figure it's a 2-on-1 already. So I'm not going to drop directly in a Haunted after all. Drop over here at the houses, get some loot, then go pick some fights. That's the plan anyway. No chest, but that's okay. Still got a sniper, which I promptly proceed to not hit later on, as you'll see. I'm so bad. This is the boring part, I know. I think I was talking to my buddy. Oh, no, I was hiding from that rift. Yeah, you saw it. A bush. You're like, wow, that's so bad. I'm like, yeah, I know, but it was for the funnies. The lulz. Also, hopefully they're bad. Yeah. So, my buddy's already dead, right? And he's trying to call out that he sees them, and I'm like, oh, yep. So, surprise, surprise, he died at Lazy Links. I hold still, make like a bush, don't want to get rifted on. I'm just watching, waiting. I know they'll be here soon. Trying to get an angle. Oh, spot someone. I'm thinking, oh, please go for the truck. Please go for the truck. I was ready to take a shot, but then he kept moving. I missed that. Can you believe that? So anyway, he just runs immediately. He's just like, nope. Poor guy. He was a real no-skin. I feel bad for him, but at the same time, nah. So I'm just healing up and running from the storm for a while. Let's just skip that because it's not fun to watch. Okay, going into Pleasant. Is there a hotkey for that? Oh well. Here we are, hiding from the rift. At this point, it's kind of become instinct. Anytime I hear a rift, I try to be as inconspicuous as possible. Because just for whatever reason, they always go for me if they can see me. I know you're like, well, duh, they could see you. But no, like, I have really, really terrible luck. So I hear fighting, and I'm not interested in the loot I saw. See a structure, but that's not where the fighting's happening. I'm moving closer and closer. Try not to be too conspicuous about it. Don't want to be loud. Who knows if the fighting ended? Because the kill feed's still rolling, but I don't know who got it. But nope, they're still fighting. I'm like, let me get this. I roll up on him. I'm like, oh, no skin and probably no skin. He gets sniped, and I finished the job. That was a kill steal, definitely. Okay, here's what's bad. I completely failed to take the materials. Yeah, you thought you could shoot me in the foot, didn't you? So I take a few pot shots at them. They take a few at me. But they're apparently really bad at sniping. I just got lucky on those guys, I guess. Or they were just really, really dumb. I'm moving. I don't know if they're moving too. One of them is, for sure. But I just want to keep my eyes open. What was that ramp anyway? What was I doing? I can't even tell you. So I want to get these materials, but I don't want them to know my exact location. So I kind of shy away from getting the tall stuff for the most part. I'm looking back a lot. Okay. Apparently that tree's okay. In my mind. Not sure if it should be or not. But I'm seriously, like, paranoid at this point. They're going to start sniping at me, because I'm used to people just chasing me around for days. But, and I mean, it's toward the circle, too, so it would make sense that I'd run into them anyway, but I don't ever see these guys again, actually. And I start to realize I'm a little bit safer now that I've crested over the hill. Getting into Lazy Links. I'm thinking, okay, if I can pass through Lazy Links without running into anyone, I'll probably be safe again. Kind of gets a little bit boring here. I want to skip it, but at the same time, we're not going to for certain reasons. Anyway, here's the rift. Hide. I try to locate it. I failed to do so. That's okay, because they don't locate me. Oh, that's where it was. I didn't see that last time. Okay. So I had the right idea. Hindsight 2020. I could go for that chest, but I want materials. Try not to be too conspicuous. Breaking of stuff. Keep that hunting rifle out in case I run into anyone. Now here's where I expect to get sniped at, for sure. I mean, it's an open plain. Come on. And there's a shopping cart. Wow, okay. Golf cart. I'm like paranoid. I'm like, this is a trap. This has got to be a trap. So I'm approaching it very carefully, like, okay, who's watching? Who's looking at this thing? I believe I'm 100 by this point, so no healing necessary for me. So I'm kind of making my way around the outskirts of the map. I'm going to avoid the bridge altogether, which was a good idea because apparently down by the Tomato Bridge area, there's some fights really going down. And I I do not want to be a part of those. Not solo duo, anyway. I'm not like freaking... I'm not one of those really good streamers. So I run. The storm does not catch me. Now I know where the game is going to end. Can I put that on the map? Yes. Look at all that fighting going down. And that's the tail end of it. So I'm like, okay, I'll move into Risky. Season 4 home and native. Look at that building. I'm so good. Get some wood back. Hang around the edge. I wouldn't do this in a solos, but this isn't solos. So I'm kind of hiding. I did not mean to break that rock completely, actually. I did not want to. It's big enough that people might notice. And the elevation is level enough. So here I do stop off to get some loot. Some ammo up. Material up. Boing. Pinball. Yeah. At this point I'm thinking, oh wow, I wish I'd picked up all those med kits. Getting a ton of them. I think I'm carrying minis. Climbing up the fences, because apparently they're better than trees now. Yep. 4 hits to get 30 something. Out of fences. 4 hits get you like what? 25, 28 out of a tree? They nerfed it too hard. I understand they don't see. I see that building going on. I'm like, oh no. Well, I saw the construction earlier, and I knew that it was in the circle. So I was like, oh boy, that is the highest ground possible. There's gonna be people there, and I was right. So I'm trying to stay out of line of sight at this point. Trying to keep moving, but not get seen. So I do this little number right here. This was calculated. 100%. And you'll see me do something else calculated as well in a minute here. Just gathering up some ammo and stuff, materials. So normally one would go up that well. Me, I'm trying to stay as concealed as I can, so I build inside. Just go right back up. Waste of mats, normally. But when you're trying to be sneaky, no. Think about it, and I realize, oh, they'll see that wall break. Because it's up against a slant. Trying to peek through the window without getting shot. I probably could have gotten sniped there if they were cheating. Or just happened to look at the wrong moment. Just keeping a picture of where everyone is. So I go out this way because, of course, I don't want anyone to see me. I think about my next move. Watch my back. Make sure no one's following. I don't want to run into anyone behind me. See, they're peeking out over, looking over. I actually didn't notice that earlier. Like, okay, we're going to run for it. And instead of looting the ice cream truck, I'm going to use the little hill to hide, because I'm not that greedy. I want to actually survive. So, here we are, down to the final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. Final 11. I took a shot at that guy. It doesn't work, unfortunately. He's going to loot. I take another shot. I should have hit that, but I didn't, because I'm bad. He builds ramps, so I build as well. Shot, I missed. Whatever. Spam the SMG because the bloom is way smaller. I finish him off. Make sure to build before looting. Hello, Scar. Much better than a green AR. Decide to heal up some more. This actually doesn't matter in the end, but it could have. So, take the mini back, reload everything. I actually forget to reload my hunting rifle before showing my face, but that's okay. So that worked out well for me. I'm shooting RPG. I hit him, thankfully. Otherwise, he never... Okay, that guy bounced down at me. I was wondering where he came from before. So I just, you know, politely box up. There he is. Good shots. Knock him. And I shoot him before the RPG can get me. And it's Victory Royale! Woo! Solo duos, pretty much. Perfect skin. Could not miss the opportunity to do the dance. And there we have it. I can win games. Yay! I'm not total garbage. I really am, but you know. What do? And there's another